Louise High. Cash on me catting like I hit the lottery caddy.
Heck yeah! Prime real estate much? Place is smack dab in the heart of Tokyo.
Hello. I hope your teeth were stolen efficiently.
They haven't even been stolen yet. They just had to look at them to decide how they're gonna steal them. Hello. Good morning.
Idly.
A lot of appointments to say your teeth are gonna be stolen. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. It's happening. Hello, Silksong enjoyers.
Yum yum.
That was such good timing. Thank you very much. Silksong is real. Wow. And you hungry? Hello everyone, how's it going? Good morning. I hope we're doing well, Silksong fans and Hollow Knight enjoyers and rejoicers of all video games ever. Thank you so much, CB, for the 51 months. Thank you, that is so freaking long. Win, thank you so much for the 61 months. Oh my god, that's even longer. Cash on me like I hit the lottery. Delthalia, thank you so much for the 33 months. And I've yeah, teeth weren't stolen yet. Sun, thank you so much for the 32 months. And Cal, thank you for gifting us up to Silksong is real. Silksong is real officially, for real, for real. Your hair looks especially fun. Oh, thank you. It's just doing its thing. I'm so happy it's so close and that the devs had so much fun making it. What a great day. I know, I feel so like, it's wild how, sorry, I should take down the Great Ace Attorney tier list. What was I gonna say? It's so wild, like how quickly it's all happening. It's happening so fast. But I think that's like, that must be so nice for the devs. Because like it's been so long for them, I guess, of just hearing the memes about it. And it must be so nice to just be like, I'm free. I'm free from the memes. The Lipsky's Vivid, it is. It is. I think a bunch of people had a collective dream, maybe. Oh, good luck with the driving test.
Finished watching through all of the Nirvana Initiative VODs. Absolutely love your playthrough.
Thank you! I loved it too. Thank you so much, Lost, for the 16 months. Thank you! I loved it too. I have such, like... I don't think I've ever felt... I don't think I've ever felt about AI NI the way I've... No, that's not how English works. Hold on, I'm waking up apparently. I've never felt this way about a game. I've only felt this way about AI NI and nothing else. It's so cool. They said they actually didn't experience them too much because they aren't online much. Oh, wow. Imagine. I couldn't be me. Honestly, the best thing to come out of that announcement for me, even as someone who's waited for Silksong for years, is to hear that the devs have been having a good time. It's even more important than the release date for me. Yeah. Very true. I didn't watch it or see it, but I was reading Discord and I'm glad they had a good time. I just imagine the devs hearing about the fans' despair, like hee hee hee, they know we're having so much fun making making their dreams come true. Yippee. It's very cool. Hannah still has teeth for now. Yeah, for now. So in a few weeks, I'm gonna be taking some time off stream. Yeah, it was very funny. The dentist was like asking me about what I did for work and I was trying to explain streaming. And then he was he was like, so, you know, you're very fair-skinned, so you're gonna get some bruising. So I don't know if like you're on camera, but like you might not want to be on camera for a while. And I was like, oh, it's cool. Thank you. But I assume I will be sat aching a little bit for a few days. What's going on? I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed. You don't have fair tonsils though. I received maybe the weirdest compliment, question mark, insult, question mark, of my life. Where he was, so he was like examining my mouth, you know, my teeth. And then he went, you young lady have very big tonsils. Ow. And I was just like, okay. I don't really know what to do with this information, but thank you. Dentist, what are we? Oh my god. Thank you for the tonsil information. So I guess I have big tonsils. Don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know what that means. You're so funny. Please don't get tonsillitis. I used to get, was it tonsillitis? Or I feel like it began with a B. I used to get so many freaking infections on my tonsils, and I think they almost got removed, but then didn't, which I'm glad they didn't, because I wouldn't have had that moment today. Yesterday. Thank you so much, Mike, for giving us such a big tonsils. Thank you very much. How is that a username? How? Thank you. Wild. Thank you so much, Mike. Hi, Luxury. How are you? I was thinking of you all when I heard about Silksong. I am happy and hope y'all are feasting soon. It was so funny. I just love that like any Silksong news ever is just like people just at Downpour. Like Downpour, by the way. Silksong really is the Downpour game. Your lipstick is popping today. I feel like it looks insane on camera. I'm worried it looks like too insane. Because in real life, it looks a little bit more reasonable. Maybe it looks too much. I'm going to the dentist in a couple of months. Pray for me. Oh, good luck. It's as I've been scared of going to the dentist for like 9 years, and I've now seen 2 different dentists and they've all been incredibly lovely. So it's apparently not as scary, and I might even start going on regular checkups. I think it looks nice on camera. I love the— okay, cool, yay! Thank you. It looks like a cartoon. Complimentary? Yeah, let's go. Okay, that doesn't sound like a compliment. It's for your date with death. Literally, I was like, I think the red will look cool because the whole like aesthetic of the game is like this cool red and blue. So I was like, oh, I'll bring in the red. I thought it like worked well. It's such a pretty color. Yay! Good. Worst rap battle verse of all time, starting with "They call me Big Tonsil." My nickname is Big Tonsils. Me whenever anyone talks about Outer Worlds 2. It's gotten to the point of the joke locks where I do not know which game is the one that you like anymore. I think it's Outer Wilds. One of my favorite feelings is how nice and smooth my teeth feel after my twice daily cleaning and polishing of the dental hygiene. Oh, see, I'm not there yet. That's like, my biggest fear is the sound of bristles. Oh, it like gives me chills just even thinking about it. Especially if people brushing their teeth. Like brushing, like it freaks me the frick out. So I can't do the dentist cleaning my teeth. That's too much. That was like what gave me the fear of the dentist in the first place, because I hated it so much. But now both of the dentists didn't do that. They were very like restrained. Maybe it was just because it was wisdom teeth, but you know, I'm there for the checkup and not for the cleaning. I can clean it myself. I can deal with that. You just have a look and make sure I'm doing a good job. That's good for me. First person in history to move from the EU to North America to get medical treatment. Literally, I was talking to my family and I was like, guess how much money the wisdom teeth are gonna be to remove? And my brother was like, I bet it would be cheaper to fly back here and get it done on the NHS. And I was like, yes, correct, it would be cheaper. However, I don't think it's a thing you can get on the NHS. So unfortunately, it would be expensive either way. But it's definitely cheaper than a flight to the UK. A return flight. No, sorry, as in the return flight is cheaper. By like so much money. Dentist Restrained sounds like a visual novel you play. Wasn't I warned the other day that there was an otome that would be recommended to me, but one of the guys is a dentist and I wouldn't like that? Oh no, it was a K-drama. It was a K-drama. There was a K-drama recommendation. And it was like, by the way, just so you know, he is a dentist. So you might not like that. I was like, right.
Tap, 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 give me your teeth.
No, they're mine for like 3 weeks. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you, Goosh. Thank you for the tattoo as well in 3 years. Oh my gosh, thank you. When the blonde little freak looks into your mouth and goes, wow, enormous stars. That actually probably would happen in a visual novel. Dentists do not interact. Yeah, legit. Has your brother considered if you return to the UK to get your wisdom teeth removed, you'd be forced to spend time in the UK? And I'm sure it's worth. No, the UK's great. I mean, it's not, but it is. I miss the UK every day. I wish they would look at my tonsils. Zane, the cardiologist, being like, let me check them out. Open up. Why the horses? Whoa, instant horses. Holy shit. Oh my god. Horses everywhere. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the horses. Whoa. Wild. Thank you. That was so fast. I used to fly to Colombia all the time for dental work because it was cheaper. That's wild. I will say, like, when they handed me the slip of paper of like how much it would cost, I had to restrain myself to not be like openly like, what the hell? I haven't been to the dentist in years, not because I'm afraid of it, because it's expensive. Very valid. It is expensive. I don't have dental insurance, and it's... Wow! Zane the cardiologist, your heart, it's beautiful and full, and unfortunately high levels of cholesterol. Your heart, it's so beautiful and so full of love, and also just, oh, just full of cholesterol. I always like the red lip. As someone who really expelled makeup, that probably looks a little weirder. Oh, no, I think that worked. Thank you so much for the 250 bits. Thank you. Thank you for the hussies. I only ever do a red lip when I have pretty simple makeup, but I also am not a big bold makeup person anyway, I don't think. And I think as I get older, I get more tired. I don't know if anyone else who wears makeup is like this, but like when I was younger, I used to love experimenting with makeup, and I was like, oh my god, like let's do a fun little thing today. And then now I'm like, oh, makeup, man, let's just get this done. We'll just do one instead of like a whole like shade, like a whole blend on my eyelid. I'll just do one color and call it a day. We're done. My favorite lip colors are black and blue and purple. I love bold lipstick. Ooh, see, for me personally, I don't like this is the boldest I'd go. I'm not really a big fan of dark lipstick. Or unless it's like, actually no, I do have, well, my lipstick is here, so I can find it. Maybe this one. I have worn this one a bit. This one's pretty dark. Did the horses start again? Like that. I don't know if you can really tell. This is the darkest lipstick I own. I like this one a lot. It's very like autumn fall lipstick to me. Thank you so much for the new combo and also the previous combo of horses everywhere. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I actually got confident as an adult and now have probably too much eyeshadow palettes and weird colors of blush and lipstick. Oh, you
64
should.
months. What year is it? Is Oikuma still alive? Has Golden Deer been played by Hannah? Unlikely. Hope you're having a great day. Best of smile.
What's Golden Deer? Ooh. Thank you so much, Orange. Thank you so much for the 64 mods. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 10 horsies, Goose. Thank you. Hi, Auto Fantasy. We're so close to the funny number. It's gonna be incredible. I have a wisdom teeth that I know I need to get removed, but it hasn't started hurting yet, so I'm waiting for the inevitable pain instead of just going to the dentist to get it over with like a normal person. I will say, I don't know what it looks like. This is just from what like the dentist was telling me. So this is this is general, but also, you know, is he said I should have got these removed 10 years ago. I just didn't know that they were there 10 years ago, which is kind of the problem. I only knew they were there like a few weeks ago. And if it's starting to hurt, you already needed the, like, it's already time. Because the thing is for me, they weren't hurting like at all for a while. Like my wisdom teeth on the bottom are like coming through the gum. So like they're like, that like, hey, I'm here for real, and that's how I knew they were there. And they weren't hurting. So, but now they do hurt because the gum is like getting inflamed and is like aggravated. And I will say, from the pain levels that sometimes occur, I would just get it removed because it freaking hurts. It like wakes me up at night with how much it hurts. And ibuprofen can only do so much. So I would get it done. I've taken out wisdom tooth before, so I don't want to do it again. Yeah, that's, I guess, the one good thing for my wisdom teeth is they're like, let's just do them all. Because I was like, I would just want like maybe two, like the bottom two taken out, and they were like, no, let's take all four out. No, like, okay. Sure. Full one deal is the way to go. That's what I hear. That's what I hear is and actually, you know, now that I know the price of all of the extras, yeah, you know what? Yeah, 4 for 1 does sound good. I thought we weren't supposed to worry until it hurts. If it's starting to hurt, I think it's already like you should have had them taken out. Because the thing is if it's starting to hurt, it's because the wisdom teeth have been allowed like in your mouth for too long. So like some wisdom teeth will just like if your jaw is big enough and like you have the room for the extra teeth, like it might be perfectly fine, you know. But for most people, the jaw is too small to have the back molars come through. So it's like if it's starting to hurt, it's because it's already like starting to put pressure on your other teeth and push them out of alignment. Or like me, is that there's like visible, sorry, this is kind of gross, but like there's like visible gum that like bacteria can get into and it's like swelling it up. Because your mouth is just full of bacteria. So look after your teeth. I say as someone who has not looked after her teeth for too long. Regular dentist visits, if you can afford them, of course, are good. They will tell you to get them removed before they hurt. Yeah, and especially also something that was kind of like comforting to me in a way is they're like, every dentist, well, both dentists I've seen so far are like, get the teeth out sooner because it's easier when you're younger because it's less painful and it has less risk when you're younger to get your wisdom teeth removed with like nerves and stuff. So do it sooner rather than later because it's more good for you. I got mine removed in high school. Luckily, it only took a weekend for me to feel okay. Yeah, apparently it's like 3 days. Is probably the worst days. They used to cause me stuffy nose and headaches. Really? Actually, I get the headaches whenever I have toothache. That's been the main problem with the wisdom teeth, honestly, is not necessarily the pain of the wisdom teeth. It's like, if I am having a bad day with the wisdom teeth, it will cause me like headaches and it will get so tiring. And I'll be so wiped and exhausted just from like the headache. Hi, Silica down. Young people bounce back from anything. I can't imagine trying to do that now in my 40s. Getting out the 3 that went infected was nearly painless to me. I bounced back very quickly. Getting the infected one out was how really scary. I think that's, yeah. Because I would like, if I could, I would push back getting my wisdom teeth removed with everything I could. But the idea of them getting infected sounds terrifying. I think my mom got her wisdom tooth removed sometime in her 50s. It seemed to go mostly well for her, I think, but a couple of days after the surgery were a little worse for her than me. Makes sense. My dad had them out pretty late, and he like struggled. I think my mom had one out pretty late. I don't remember. But yeah. Teeth are important. Teeth? Yay. Mouths are full of bacteria. The things we used to kiss? Ew. You kiss with your mouth? That's disgusting. I did the exact same thing. The dentist told me your top 2 wisdom teeth are fine, but they're useless without the bottom ones that are impacted, so we're taking all 4 out. And I was like, oh, literally me. Because the top 2, like, in the x-ray, They look like they're just kind of vibing. Like they look happy. They look like they're just happily tucked away. And so I was just like, okay, fingers crossed. It's just the bottom two. But they were like, no, let's, like, these are gonna hurt you in a few years. So like, let's just get it done. And I was like, okay. They do look like they're thriving. I have the images on my phone. They look so happy in there. They're all tucked up. It kind of freaks me out to think about though. The fact that we just have like teeth, extra teeth in our bodies that are just like hidden and they're just like hanging out. What do you mean? What? How did evolution, why are there tears in my eyes? Like how did evolution do this? Why? For what? I don't know. Oh my god, Indy, that's horrifying. I'm so sorry. My mom is on another level of resilient, I think. She had some health issues that affected her teeth her whole life and ultimately had to get all of them removed. After she recovered from the full removal, she went back in and got full implants. Crazy stuff. Wow, that's scary. Wow. Wow. I got my wisdom teeth evaluated in the summer before freshman year of college, and they told me 100% I could get them done in winter with no issues, which I definitely remembered when the gum of one got infected in October. Indy, you went through a whole thing. I am so sorry. Literally how I felt because I had 2 extra teeth above the wisdom teeth. I've been finding out about this. Luxury had this too. Where there was just like, it wasn't only the wisdom teeth, it was like wisdom teeth and a couple of extra just hanging out in there. And I'm like, what? Speaking of teeth, I think today is the day I knock people's teeth in through Final Fantasy XIV PvP. Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna do ranks or just like regular schmegular? Bonus teeth, for free. They're just that. They just grew. Ranked. Oh my god, good luck. I'm so lazy. I literally refuse to travel to a different data center to play ranked. I will only do ranked if it's on our data center. And bronze again? Me too. Me too. Actually, no, I might be silver. I don't remember how it works. Bronze or silver. I had 6 total wisdom teeth and they actually gave me the 2 extra ones since they didn't have to break them. Oh, nice! Yeah, I've heard that they're gonna have to probably break the teeth. That kind of freaks me out. I would love to keep my teeth. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but I'd love to. I think that would be so fun. Hannah passed me, so I'm the #1 ranked frontliner in Diablos actually, so not to like brag or anything. I can't believe that's actually true. I think the PvP addiction has entered its worst stage. Being the #1 rank. Just wait until I get more than 3 kills in one match. I'll be up there in the PvP leaderboard. You probably will. Unironically. Unironically. Wait, let me show you. This is my greatest gaming achievement, I think. Probably. Have I done anything else impressive in a game? I don't think so. This is it. Look, that's my character. Ranked #1. Wow, that's me. The #1 in Crystal Diablos. By the way, not across the whole game. You need to add it to this list. Yeah, Rachel is... Oh, Rachel is... I thought... Oh, you got Arya. Am I not seeing Hilda Hilda? Oh, maybe it was last. Oh, that's Hilda Hilda. Hilda Hilda. Yeah, I was gonna say you were like 5th last week or something. You were popping. You were way high. You were going off. Ooh. Hi, Rune. How's it going? I've ruined all of my chat. Oh god. Okay, right. I can see again. See you, Lord. Have a good one. You're such a gamer. Hackney sits on a throne of skulls. Blood pooled in the handle of her white mage saw. She will never be satisfied. Yippee! I remember when they told me after they break the teeth that there might be some tiny shards in there that you can feel, but that's fine. They'll just pass in there. What the hell? I wasn't told this. Crazy. I hope they hoover them up. Hi, CL! The appointment was good, thank you. The doctor is really, really fun. I like him a lot. He told me, he said, young lady, you have very big tonsils, and I have thought about that at least once every 20 minutes since he said it. I've not been able to move on. We love a fun doctor. He was very fun. Because also, I went to Canada's Wonderland for the first time. I was very brave with roller coasters. And he was talking to me about like, oh, roller coasters. And even though his fingers were in my mouth, he was like, dude, so you much of a roller coaster person? And I was just like, oh, yeah. But then he was like recommending, like, he was like, oh, do you get the season pass? And I was like, no. And then he was like, oh, you should. Like, if you go 2.5 times a year, it pays itself off. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Cool. He was great. He was having a great... And he was like, so what kind of games do you play on stream? And I was like...
It's 55 months, Louisiax.
Thank you so much! Thank you so much, Sota. 55 months. That's a lot of months. What the hell? Thank you so much. And thank you so much too for the gift as well. How are you doing, Sota? No, he genuinely did think I was like an actual like professional gamer, because he was like, if you have like a tournament or something, you would don't get the wisdom teeth like taken out before then. I was like, yeah, that's a good shout. Thank you so Thank you, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh. And it's so funny because this happens with like everyone. Whenever I tell someone that I'm a streamer or whatever, they're always like, oh, like, are you really good at a game? And I'm always like, no. And I was like, but you must be like good for people to watch you. And I'm just like, I think it's more like an entertainment sort of thing. Don't forget, don't have your wisdom teeth out before the big lads tournament. Yes. True. Esports legend, yeah. Well, then you have to sign up for something. What game would I actually be like kind of decent at? Yowie, that's... well, I guess it is kind of a game. PvP. Koi Koi! No, Koi Koi I could do. Karaoke maybe. I don't even think I'd be that good at PvP though. Not with like, if all the professionals are out. No, I don't know if I could do that. You should tell people how many hours you have in Kingdom Hearts. I don't even know how many hours I have. Hi Kazuki, welcome! Thank you so much. You could totally stream 14 rating. I couldn't though. I could never stream 14 rating because I think like you would see a side to me that's like right now we've got like the lights on, like we've got like this kind of like nice aura, you know, but like when it's Final Fantasy 14 rating time, it's like I'm like and that's it. Like that's the gameplay. It's just like You're done. The level 69 Bloodborne run. That is true. I refused to level above level 69 in Bloodborne. That's true. Me reading Smut on the Train. Literally, like, reading fanfiction, and it's like the most insane thing you've ever read, and just like... Just that in a dark room with nothing but the glow of them on it. Yes! Yes! Like, I'm fully, like, gamer mode. Like, pitch black, just... locked in. Puzzle type stuff? That could be a fun, like, competitive game. It's like, who can solve puzzles quick enough. What about writing fanfiction? That's a step above. A side of you that's a brand frisk. We see brand frisk Hannah every Thursday. That's because I'm antagonized. You could always whip out the Rubik's Cube. I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I can solve, like, this is it. This is my one strength. But the thing is, like, people can do it so quickly. And I used to be able to do it very quickly, and I can't do it quickly anymore. I can't do it that quickly anymore. We can have a very, like, gentle, slow, like, casual solving of a Rubik's Cube. There was a competitive category for how fast you can guess a plot detail without any information. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. But I would win. Surely Persona 4 would win. Persona 4, like, I accidentally joked about guessing the end of the game within, like, the first cutscene. Like that, surely, I don't think I can beat that. Persona 3 was super quick too. Oh yeah, I forget about the Persona 3 one. It was making a joke about like cults, right? Or something. And then I was like, and then 200 hours later I was like, oh. What happens when her wisdom teeth are gone and Apollo Vanessa? I don't know. I feel like I lose such a key part to these streams the day that I lose my wisdom teeth. You called Nishiki in Yakuza 7 and in Yakuza 4. I don't know if you could beat that. That's, wait, I guess that's quicker than Persona 4 because that's before I even played the game. And I remember, for Kiwami 2, didn't I put like, oh, this character is gonna come back for real? And then they were in Majima Saga. I think that one was pretty good. And it was literally me just being full on copium because I was just like, God, I want them to come back so bad. I think those are the best Apollos. I'm trying to think of, I think you are all better at remembering Apollos than I am. You also said we'd see Cymer in America at some point, and then an Infinite Wealth trailer dropped with Cymer. Jesus. Oh yeah, wait. Do I remember that? Maybe. Insane. But the thing is, it's so funny because whilst I say all of these things, I get so much stuff so incorrect the rest of the time. Can I possibly explain how wild you acted chat when you called me? I need to freaking go back. Rubik's Cube solved. I need to go and find those messages because I want to know. I want to know. And then we can make it a pretty pattern. Hold on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow. Okay. I gotta go back and watch the Kwame and Zero VODs. It sounds incredible. They were... Yakuza 0 was my favorite. I don't know what my favorite Yakuza game to stream was. 7 was really fun because we had the vote shenanigans. That was really funny. I think 0 is probably my favorite. Or 5. 5 was really funny. Because 5 was just like the whole, like for 200 hours, it was me just being like, I don't think the game is that long. I don't think the plot has even started yet. So that was pretty fun. I have the chat reactions saved for some stuff that I sent to you when they happen. Most of them saved on the day you made the prediction. Oh my god, please do! I would love to. I would love to see it. Only if it's not too annoying. 0 and Kwame 2 are my favorite playthroughs. Oh, Kwame 2! Kwame 2 was very funny. Because it was like seeing a different side to the game, if that makes sense. Hi, Hankry! How's it going? Yakuza 7 was my first from you, and in general my first Yakuza, and it was so fun. Oh, wow. 7 was really good. The game that has 21 chapters, I don't think it's that long. Hi Megan! 5 gave birth to the Yakuza ass tier list. It holds a special place for me. That goddamn Sadawa. Sadawa? Was that his name? And go Sadawa. Sawada? Something. I'm looking at these and there's one I labeled as Apollo Infinite Wealth and it's just a screenshot of your tier list. I have no idea what this means. What was the tier list? Was I making jokes? I loved it. The 3 playthrough was really funny. I love all the Yakuza playthroughs. I think the 3 playthrough was so funny because at a certain point I clearly got so checked out that like the game just became so funny because I was just like I was like, I don't think I really care about any of this anymore. And so it was so funny. Like characters like dying and like screaming their hearts out and I'm just like, wow, that's kind of rough, but great. Oh, I see. Oh, you listened to AG and she's oh. I have an Apollo in my head and I cannot elaborate what it is, but it exists. Oh, spooky. For the yeah, that's fun. I like that. Yakuza 3 does have my favorite moment in any playthrough where you got the first revelation and was stunned into silence for like a full minute. In Yakuza 3? Wait. The revelation. Can you point me what revelation? Hi Frida, how's it going? You almost breaking out laughing during the ending because someone made a funny comment. It was luxury. It's like we're on the rooftop, people are unconscious, people are like pouring their hearts out and I was trying not to like you know when you're a kid and like you're in assembly or something and you can't laugh because you're not allowed to laugh in that moment, and it was that feeling where like it was like a full body, like my body was needed to laugh. I was like, no, I can't laugh. Over to Vogas. You running through chapter 9? I cannot, like, I just remember chapter 9 of Yakuza 3 and being like, God, that took like an hour and a half. And then looking back at the VOD and realizing it only took 20 minutes. And I was like, That was 20 minutes. I felt like an hour had passed. It was real bad. It's the grandma on the bike immediately followed by Curious blog review. Oh, that was stun side. Oh, revelation. Sorry. I thought you meant like a plot revelation. Like we found out a twist in the plot and I was like, gosh, when did a twist happen in Yakuza 3? Sorry, my bad. Then you were full of energy when Majima, yeah, Majima saved me. They should make Chapter 9 longer. I don't think I agree. I think, well, you know, don't cut it out because it is Akio Otsuka somehow. You know, keep it exactly the same. No, it's really bad. Maybe don't do that. Anywho, do we want to date death? Is it time? I don't know how much, this might be a kind of cozy little short stream, to be honest. I don't think we have crazy amounts left, but it's kind of fun. Little snuggly little stream. They gotta put a full episode of Family Guy in the corner. I sent all the Apollo reactions. Wow, they're all so dated. This is amazing. the one where I'm just like, these characters are coming back. That's so funny. Nothing yet. What game was I talking about with Yakuza Ghosts? How did I Apollo that? What the hell? I'm losing my mind at these. Just chat free. Okay, sorry. I realize you can't even see these. It's just people screaming, how? How does she know? Okay. That's wild. Unfortunately, Dorcas trying to be cool workaholic, but actually Silly Billy is my type apparently, so I've been looking forward to a date with Death. He really is all of those things. It's very impressive. I forget which screen I used. I think it was this one. Oh yeah, I forgot how good the tunes are. Oh my god, I forgot the adverts as well. Date, we need you. Is it one I shouldn't have? Not the PY. No. Oh, okay. I don't think I read it. Wow, that's still secrets? What the frick? What the frick? Hello, Ryuki. How are you? Ryuki seems to be doing well today. Things that wouldn't happen in AI-NI. You sit down on the bed next to him and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house with the market looking like it is, you would love to get a dog. A bird would be nice. You want more cats. Probably don't want any more pets. I think just you and Ryuki is like good. Like, we don't want Ryuki to be jealous. Pets need so much time, effort, and love, and money. One pet is plenty for you. For now, you enjoy Ryuki's company immensely. You hope that Grim Reaper and Strange Soul notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. Let's tell Ryuki a joke. What's a cat's favorite dessert? You ask Ryuki. Ryuki doesn't reply, but you know he can't wait for the punchline. Ice cream! Ryuki doesn't laugh. In fact, you think Ryuki looks to be judging you heavily. Well, you enjoyed the joke at least. Very good. Sitting on your bed, you have a perfect view of a certain bouquet of yellow flowers that was given to you yesterday. Given to you by the Grim Reaper of all people. The thought makes you somewhat giddy. Who could have guessed that strange talking weirdo could be such a romantic? Though you've never received flowers before, you have given them to someone else. Your teacher in middle school, your crush when you were 10, a family member. What would Date do? I feel like it would be the teacher for Date. You've always thought of flowers as a special thing, a simple thing, but still special. And you felt very special when you looked at the flowers Casper brought you yesterday. His teacher, probably one. MILF behavior. Okay, yeah. Crying, did we make the MC Date? We did! I don't know how, I don't know if I can show you. No, I think when we get onto the computer, I can show you... Oh wait, appearance? Hello, my name is Kaname Date. I'm the best detective at Abyss. I'm better than any other detective that has ever lived. My ASL is A equals question marks, my S equals always, and my L equals wouldn't you like to know, baby girl? Yeah, this is him. To be honest, coming into the stream after having played more No Sleep for Kaname Date is very funny because it feels like the game is continuing. It is amazing like how this genuinely feels like such like a epilogue to AINI for me. Like, it makes no sense. But I'm just like, yeah, this is just Ryuki and Date, like, vibing. For sure. You're welcome. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. You hear a sniffling coming from the hallway and then the sound of someone sliding down to the floor. Oh my god. She's having her main character moment. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You hear fumbling, the sound of someone digging through their bag, searching for something. Then a sigh, a ringing, the sound of someone who desperately seeks another. And then finally, a voice. Mommy, you there? Can you talk right now? A light and airy voice starts. No, I'm fine. No, I wasn't crying. I just wanted to talk for a bit if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened really. I'm just confused. And I lost my keys, but I'll worry about that in a minute. There's silence for a minute. You imagine their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it's made you terrified? I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been so much longer. And I'm scared. There's vulnerability in that voice, immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see. Like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them. I want to make things work, but I'm scared I'll make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expect of each other. The fear of not living up to expectations, the fear of misunderstandings, such human emotions. I know, Mom. I know I should talk to them, but it's so much. It's like there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important. But they didn't open up completely, and now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. An internal struggle, a deep desire. But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but this is... I need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mother is speaking words of wisdom filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, I'll go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Prime real estate much?
Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for the pride. Thank you for the 29 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. The sound of the cool ending reaches you, even beyond the hallway, and then there's silence. You hope they find their keys. Date is so invested in the neighbor law. Me too, honestly. Because they sound, I don't know, it's like weird. I don't know what the situation is. Dear Diaries, today I found a huge bug. It was so cool. And it had wings and legs, but no arms. Or maybe they were all arms and it had no legs. I don't know. What I do know is that it was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Anyways, something wicked cool happened at school. I was climbing this tree. We call it the tree, by the way, but I don't think that's its actual name, but I don't know. I haven't asked. And I was really high up. And I fell. I fell so far I thought I was gonna die. And I got in so much trouble. Wow. The teachers kept saying I could have broken my leg or back or something, and I was lucky I just got a scratch. What my teachers don't know is that I am totally trying to spell indestructible but getting it wrong. Okay. And indestructible. Nothing can kill me. Anyway, that's all that's been happening. I gotta go play now. Bye, Kaname. And this works because Iba based herself off of Darty's preferences. So if Darty likes bugs, Iba likes bugs, and then bugs. Yay! It all checks out. Oh, I played this whole game and I didn't realize once there was a diary that, yeah, it's like tucked away. I didn't click on the bookshelf until like day 3 or 4, I think. Because I didn't realize I could. So it took me a while. Let's log in. Let's go. Oh, the games. I forgot. Game time. Waddle. Okay. What was the word we started with last time? Moist. Okay. Would any other letter come up? Look, it has to be an E. Some. The Artisans method, Tease? Tease sounds good. Ooh. Jesus, I forgot that this track has a background sound that sounds exactly like my work phone. Oh no! Why is it whenever I play Wordle, I forget every word that has ever existed? Trash? It's me. Ass. Nice. Hi Crazy 8, how you doing? So why did I do touch? I shouldn't have doubled the O. Treat. Okay. So does that mean that it has 2 T's, but they're both in the wrong place? Or does that just mean that, like, it does have a T? In real Wordle, it means 2 T's. I don't know about fake Wordle. Okay, I assume 2 T's then. A tree. No, that's 2 E's. Close, Anna. Close. Almost. Tater? But the first T is in the wrong place. Otherwise, that would be a good one. Eats. I almost said Eater. Tetra? Eater, but there's only 1 T. I feel like it has to be like letter T-T-E-R. But then it's atta? Is that even a word? Atta? Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Are we being lied to? But then the T doesn't go anywhere. Is it only 1 T? I think there might be only 1 T. This is such a risky, this is so risky. Like, what are we? If we're being lied to, then rated? Yeah, it has to start with an R. We could do rated. We were being lied to! That should be protect. Protect. Okay, at least we know now. That double highlight is mean though. Oh, whatever. Okay, that was pretty good though. I'm pretty happy with that one. Yum, Mike. I hope it's yum, yum, yum. I guess it's L's. It's gotta be L's. No way it's not L's. Okay. Even though L is not in the word. You want to go with it? Okay. Uns, not an E at the start. No R. That's good. Actual robbery. Just, who could have seen it coming, honestly? I think it's ES. I think it's XA. I go like this. It's Twig and Twisted IMO fucked up with the game. I'm so sorry. I can uninstall it if that would make you more comfortable. Toxic, no T. No T. Babes? No, I wouldn't do that now. We have to do it. It's in character. What the hell? Well, I get proof that I was right, I guess. Why? We're role playing. It's what he would do. It's what he would do. How many letters can there be that we haven't done? Dames. I mean, see you, Lux. Good luck with your meeting. It could be dames. Lanes? No, can't be lames. So it has to be dames. Games. Games. Yeah. There's a lot of options. Let's say games. So it's actually just that easy. Oh, I didn't mean to play again. I meant to quit. Okay, one more, I guess. Okay, what word would Kaname Date put first? Actually though, MILF? Do you think that works? I don't think Water would accept such a thing. But I guess so. Salad. Ladies. Dilfs. Twitch asked me if I was sure about sending that. In this chat, it's encouraged. No one in this chat would ever discuss dolls. True. I was thinking Solar, but the R, unfortunately. But I feel like there's probably another vowel. Saul Goodman. Is Date a DILF? He's like an adopted DILF. So, CJ the man he is. God. Sometimes I send the most heinous shit in this chat and I never get flagged, which leads me to believe that I'm Twitch's special guy. You're Twitch's special little guy. Snail. Oh, so close though. I would say salud, but I don't think it accepts Spanish words. It did accept MILFs. Oh, but we don't have a D. Damn, never mind. I'm gonna guess it ends with not AL, but probably the L? I was thinking salad. Actually, the A and the L, it doesn't work. Flash. Ooh. Flash is good. Oh no, F. The MILFs, frick. Tonal? The A would be wrong. But that would let us know about the O. Stool? Stool works. And it would help us know where the S and the A go. Stalk? Is there any other letter that works? Oh, stale would work, but yeah, no E. Like what death is doing to us. Yeah, but it's like cute. I think it is stalk. Stool. Stool. That's the one we just did. Oh, it saved my Death Note drawing. Yay! How fun. Look, here you go. Al, here's a beautiful cake just for you. I'm so impressed with games. That was so good. I'll stop. I will say the solutions today being trash games and stalk are very funny rotating visual novels. You're a master at drawing with a mouse. Oh my gosh, thank you. Do you want to play Pictionary again? Let's play Pictionary. Okay. This is your first character, okay? This one will be easy, trust. Wait, what does he look like? Hold on. Okay, wait, I've made him the wrong character. Don't say who you think just yet. I know it looks like someone else. It's not him. Oh, this is so bad. No, no, okay, start again. Fuck, Jesus Christ. Okay, start again. I'm gonna draw him the hair down because I can't draw him the hair up. Gojo, yeah. The blindfold. It's really good. Okay, let's draw another one. God, I need to think of character. Okay, I've got one. Okay. God, what does she look like? I'm fine. What do they look? Okay, scrap that. I'm not gonna do that character anymore. Who even knows who it was? Christ. I'm forgetting this. Okay, I'm opening up Google again to draw. So annoyed at my what the frick? Okay, can I draw this person? I don't think so, but let's try our best. Ignore that. Jin? Not Jin. Adachi? I do get why you say that, but no. Kiryu? No. Gumshoe. Perfect colors for Gumshoe. The sad is like key, okay? Hold on, I'll add. Non Saijima. Mr. Silent Hill. What's his name from Silent Hill 2? Yeah! It's what's his name from Silent Hill 2. James Sunderland. That son of a gun. Look, it's like... Oh, you can't see the scary face, but it's like the fog. I was sitting here like, we have a Hannah compilation of saying his name. James. I forget how many times I said it. It was like something like 2,000 times in a 3-day playthrough. Okay, I've got a good one. Mary's sick and so am I. I should have drawn him on the freaking decked out like that. James fucking Sunderland, bro. Mary's sick, but so am I. There you go. I don't know if I can draw her. Shit, I don't know if I can draw them. Is LA Noire a criminalist? I have this on the second monitor while studying and I just want to know what exactly is happening. We're playing Pictionary. Well, I draw a character and you guess who the character is. So here's the next one, okay? Amore, yeah! Yeah. Sunny. And then if we magnify into his mind. What is he thinking about? Oh, will I be able to draw this? Okay, I'll try. I'm kind of gonna... Okay, wait, I found a picture. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can draw this. Are you drawing with a mouse? I sure am. Isabel, yeah! Yeah! Very good, very good. Doomguy's wife. True. Ooh, okay, let's see if this one will go well. I don't know if this one will go well. Okay. Makoto? Ooh, no, but that's honestly a good shout. Psycho? That's also a good shout. This is a clue. I think this one's harder. Yes! Max from Life is Strange. Because this is the UI of when you're traveling through time. You have like the little yeah, very good. Very good. I'm glad you could pick up what I was putting down on it. I was just thinking about how we never played that game. You should. It's very good. Lots of, lesbian. Oh, okay. Let's do this. See, I know who I would say, but it's not them. Not Mob. I don't know why I always have to give them ears. 9S, yeah! The boy. Yeah. Angel. Look at him. So full of love. Ignore that. Yay! He's blushing. Trust me. Oh, okay, I got a good idea for one. Hold on. I don't know how many people have seen this. I definitely know some people have, but I actually don't know how many in chat will have seen this. Okay. Right, I gotta bring out all the drawing skills for this one. Right. Okay, I've already gone too sharp, but that's okay. Sharp you it should be. Ignore how. Oh god, why did I try and correct it? Oh god, oh god, oh. Sotokura, what the fuck? It is Midorima. I didn't even get to drawing his lucky item. I was gonna have him like holding a potted plant. That's what he does. Apart from he's green. See, when I was like, I know someone in chat's watched this. I was like, Sota has watched this. The eyes really did it for me. You smashed that, what the hell? It is the basketball show. He's my favorite character in Kuroko no Basket. He's great. He's very weird, in a good way. As in he's not like one of my bad people. He's a good boy. Okay. Let's see this one. This is a very bizarre drawing. Okay, he's very squished. I mean, they're very squished. You'll never catch me slipping up. Is Hannah drawing her Sonic OC? I am now. Noya? Yes! Nishinoya! You're so good. I feel like I draw the most terrible things ever and somehow it works. This is heralding the mouse. This is not heralding the mouse. What would heralding the mouse even look like? This is actually my Sonic OC. Slow. Heralding the mouse is like the opposite to Sonic. No fast, only slow. Just relax, chill, breathe. Gotta go rats. This is heralding. She has freckles. Okay, the freckles didn't. Okay, hold on. Lore. She has freckles and she wears like a little vest. And the vest, and she's like a light brown mouse. This isn't really brown, but I don't have one. And then her vest is like pink. And she has a pink nose. And she has eyelash. Wow, I already see how you could get very invested in your Sonic OC. It happened very quickly. I'm already like, yeah, wait, hold on, no, I'm cooking. Hold on, no, more. And then like her little shoes, she has like little boots on her little shoes. And they're pink too. They're pink too. And then she has a tail. Oh my god, of course she has a tail. She has like a really cute little long tail, and that's like her weapon. And then she uses that to like go through things. Like she platforms by using her tail to go. And then, okay, whoa. And it's pink. It's a little pink tail. And then it has like the brown from her body, like patterning it. What color's her hair? Her hair? It's like a slightly different shade of pink. And she goes to brunch with Amy and Shadow every Sunday. Oh my god, she does. She does. She does. And like the same pink that's in her hair, you can kind of use to like highlight the rest of her pink. Cause she's like very, she's so monotone isn't the right word, but fluid in her coloring. Wow, I love heralding the mouse. I don't know what expression she does. She's just happy. That's too bad. I did not think we could get heralding lore today. Me neither. Oh, look at her. Oh wait, she's actually the best. This is how people get attached to their Sonic OCs. I drew her as a joke and now I'm like, yes, this is the best character ever. This is it. She's the best one. That's heralding the mouse. This is unrelated, but I saw a TikTok earlier today about a guy who got kicked from a fanfiction Discord because he kept making other people's OCs and putting them with his OC named The Witch That Makes You Bald, and it's one of the funniest. Don't make heralding bald. What the hell? You better not. Stay away from my OC. Actually, you know what? I kind of like her hair, like curly. Like little ringlets. Who are we making bald? No one, maybe. Or maybe it's like kind of straight with frizzy bits. Maybe I like that. She's so cute. What's her name? Harolding. It wasn't a name I chose. It was the name I was given by the Sonic OC generator. So her name is Harolding. Harolding the mouse. Like heralding? Yeah, like it. But not. I don't know. There was one time where I made my Sonic OC. We made Kiryu's Sonic OC and then we made mine, or vice versa. And mine was Harolding the Mouse and Kiryu's was something the hyena? Like attack the hyena or something. I don't know. It was a hyena. Unironically making me look back at my own Sonic OC. Aww, cute. We really opened this game only to not play this game, huh? Jailbird! No, you're right. It was something like that. Jailbreak the hyena? Was it Jailbreak? I think it was like Jailbreak the hyena. Or jail... It was something. Jail Rush the hyena? Maybe. It was something like that. It really was. Why am I shading? What's happening? What's that weird Sonic fan game again? The Dreams Collection? I think the only one I know is The Murder of Sonic. I remember the name making me think you loved Jet. It was something like that because we were like, wow, what an incredible name to name the Curiosity. Heralding emote when? I can't remember my grandpa's birthday, by the way, but I pulled Jail Rush from somewhere. Real. I don't know how old my parents are, but I do. I can make Heralding the Mouse. I don't want to get rid of her now. She's perfect. I've screenshot her like 3 times. And then when she like does certain attacks, it like makes hearts spring out. And she goes like, yeah! And then like whips and then like, pew, like hearts like explode. You need to find her a spot on the BRB screen. True. Why is she attacking people? She's in a Sonic game, so I think she has to. Death chamber, death chamber, death chamber, you know what I mean? I can't wait until Harolding slowly becomes the stream mascot and all the new emotes feature her. And then slowly, eventually, I become a VTuber in which my VTube model is a mouse, just like Akio Oscar. And then me and Akio Otsuka collab. And then... When you select her in Sonic Racing, she tries to make a heart symbol with her mouse hands, but she can't. So she makes a heart with her tail! Wait, why do I... Stop, I'm obsessed with my own creation! Ah! That's so cute! Because her little hands are too small, so she's just like, she's just trying to like make a heart, but it doesn't reach. So then she goes like, pew, and then like a little heart gets made with her tail. Eee, she's so cute! It like does a little, one of these. I want her ears to be bigger though. Her ears aren't big enough. She needs like oversized ears. Like I want big ears. And then she can flap her ears and fly! I love her! I'm already confused as to whether this is even a real character or if we all collect as an interrupt. Basically, there was a stream where I was like, okay, I'll find out what my Sonic OC is. So like your Sonic OC is just like an animal with a name, and then that's your Sonic OC. And so I took a test online to see what my Sonic OC was, and they said my Sonic OC was a character called Harolding the Mouse. And then for some reason I started drawing her, and now we are all collectively getting a little into this delusion of my OC. And now for some reason I'm shading the picture that I drew of her. And now here we are. Jailbreak the hyena. Beautiful. See, I remember it being something about jail because we were joking about how it was actually very true to his life. And then yeah, at the beginning of Sonic Racing, she does like a little heart. With her little tail, because her little fingies, they can't do it. Louise Mouse, on a scale of steel wool to a cheese cube, how would you like this stream today? Cheese, please! Cheese! Cheese! Now I'm shading the cheese. We need to start talking to Death real fast or he's gonna break up with us, I think. What the heck just happened? Jeez. I need to get invested in OCs, is so real. Cheese. From Amy. She reminds me of the Malshini from Resident Evil 4. I don't know what that is. You start talking to Death and he's like, I hate your OC. I'd break up with him. I'd break up with him. What color are her eyes? I don't know. Maybe she just has shut eyes. I'm still new to it, but I want to make a 3D model of heralding that. Oh my gosh, if you did, please let me see. I wish to be witness to such creations. Oh yeah, maybe she's like a little eyeshadow. This is kind of rouge. Wait. I did it again, Rogue. Fuck. Don't even talk to me about it. I don't want to talk about it. Don't talk to me about it. Don't do it. Wait, is it it is Rogue. What's that thing's name? Rogue the Bat. Rouge the Bat. Oh my god. Never mind. Don't worry. Rogue. Okay. Thanks. No, it's Rouge! You can't do this to me! It's Rouge? Or is it? It's Rouge. The Bat. No, it's Outer World. Okay. Gaslighting in this chat. Yeah, it's really funny and really cool. Now I actually want to do fan art of her. Please do! She deserves it. She has like a little belly button. and she's the cutest, and everyone's in love with her. But like platonically, like they're all just like, oh, okay, she's kind of cool. I still remember the confidence in your voice as you said for on stream, and AJ was just like, and then we started screaming over Ichiban. That would be the moment when this community truly— oh, imagine if we meme heralding the mouse hard enough that she gets included in a future game. If we were like a big enough, like, multi-thousand stream Sega sponsored stream, we could make it happen. Just like a DLC for a Sonic game. Okay, well this joke really went very far. And apparently that was me trying to stop myself, and then I started drawing again, so I guess. Step away from the mouse streamer. Enjoy your luck, Sam! You should play, I think it's Sonic Forces. You can make an OC. Oh yeah, I remember one of them that chat was saying about you could make your own character. I don't remember if mouse was an option. I remember we looked through all the animals that you could be. Surely this string could at least get heralding into the next Yakuza Cabaret minigame. Look, Sega, if you won't let me be in the Cabaret minigame, at least let heralding be in the minigame. Please. Please. Submit this is concept art. Maybe there'll be like a fan contest and I can be like, hey look, this is my design. Please enjoy. Oh, you never want to sponsor me again? Oh, well that's awkward. Mouse isn't in Forces? What the heck? Fan contest of Sonic art is the scariest thing I've ever True. There's so much crazy Sonic fan art out there. Like the most absurd stuff you've ever thought of. Or never thought of. Haha, mice cream. Do you think she makes like mice puns? Maybe. Maybe. Her ears honestly aren't big enough. Like, I want like big ears. She needs like the cutest, huge mouse ears in the world. They considered rat characters to Sonic Forces, but it didn't make it into the final game. That's okay. That's fine. I'm not like upset or anything. Big ears to fly with, tails to stab with. Yeah. Yep. She has a big ears in which she flies and soars. And then she has a big tail in which to This is my Sonic OC. I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we made it to this point. But she has cheese from Amy. She likes going slow. Her tail makes the shape of a heart. She is everything I've ever every part of my life has been leading to this, I guess. I can't believe it took us this long to get here. I know, like, I don't really know what I was doing, but I'm home. Remember when we were playing Pictionary? I can see her doing the move where she straightens out her tail below her to stab characters or forms it into a spring to bounce on it. That would be cute! Like she bounces on her tail to like then start flapping her little ears. That's cute. Every moment waiting for this, and next we're waiting for the heralding of VTuber, yep. That's my girl. We did it. I really need the bathroom now, so I guess we'll date death when I come back. How has it always been 2 hours? Oh gosh, okay. BRB, no, that's wrong. BRB, okay. Hello, heralding the mouse enjoyers. Hi, Crimson. Thank you for the welcome back. I just checked, and there's already 23 heralding fics on A3, and 17 of them are filthy. What the hell? What are you doing, my girl? That's my OC. It's me. I'm a heralding the mouse enjoy. Yeah! It's so funny. God, like, I cannot draw. Like, I can draw art, and I do like drawing art, but like I haven't drawn like a thing in so long, and then I get given the in-game paint tool, and I'm like, wow! Finally, I can draw again. You're quite good at drawing, thank you. It's one of those things where like I can draw, but it's like I find it so stressful I never do it. And I think that's the thing, like when I'm using like a proper like art program, I have so many tools that allow me to be like, no, I'm doing so badly. But when I'm limited in my tools, I'm just like having fun, you know? Like I'm just like, wow. I can feel joy. Honestly, I don't draw that often either unless I get inspired for memes or for birthday gift. The birthday gift, I'm biased, but like, I think they're beautiful. Okay, so big ears, pink stabby tail, pink frizzy hair, pink vest, brown fur, freckles, anything else. She has a pink nose. I think that's important. But I think that's the main, I think this is it. This is the heralding look. Just like a nice complementary brown and pink, I think. I was an artist by trade. Maybe I'll draw heralding. Oh my god. If anyone draws heralding, I'll be so shocked and pleased. Oh, she has pink boots. She has pink boots. A little bow. I used to be so consistent drawing things for birthdays. I've gotten so bad with those recently. It's hard work though. And you draw big birthday. You draw a lot of characters. I get my drawing skills from my mom, who is such a bad artist that when she taught math to children, she tried to draw an elephant on the board for a word problem, and the kid said that's not an elephant. That's wild. Does the vest have anything on the back, and is it in rhinestones? I don't know. I think her vest is up to interpretation, like what is on the back. Like maybe it changes. Like right now it's like a lightning flash. Or maybe it's cheese. Maybe she just has a slice of cheese on her. We need to save the story. I can screenshot it. That's... Hold on. You can screenshot it too. I'll get rid of my camera. Cheesecake. Oh, that would be cute. Has a slice of cheese in her pocket. Yeah, like she has like a little pocket. And then she just has like a piece of cheese hanging out in here. She's the best. I love my character I found out about 5 seconds ago. handkerchiefs. Oh, maybe she's like really sneezy. Oh, oh wait, freckles aren't. A pocket square, but it's cheese. Yeah. I miss some serious cooking. This is my Sonic OC. Please welcome Harolding the Mouse. She means the world to me. This is meant to be a hand. I don't know if it's that clear. Death has died of old age. Yeah, probably. I'm just imagining like the devs of this game like being like, oh my god, it's like, is it, like let's look through our like who's playing the game on Twitch, and then they just come across this and like, huh. Not quite what we intended, but sure. She's got that Ken energy. She does! Oh my god, she does! She, like, her voice is like, hi, I'm Harolding the Mouse. I can't wait to go Sonic racing! Yeah! Oh god, I'm obsessed with her, I feel. Yeah, Sonic racing! Famous Harolding quotes. Cheese to meet you. I don't believe it. Let's pasteurize Eggman. I love her. Imagine this is a mini version of that. You'll have to pretend. Sorry, I'm screenshotting the quotes because I'm like, I don't want to forget. The Sonic quotes of my OC. Cheese to meet you. I love your VA for her, thank you. I love my girl. And I like her because she's like subtle pinks in contrast to her best friend Amy, who's like bright pinks, you know? The legendary warrior! Her favorite curse is all cards! All cards! How does she pet Chows? Ooh, how does she pet Chows? Because her hands are so tiny. Maybe she does it with her tail. Oh, it's Parmesan now! I love her! There's gonna be debris everywhere when I'm done with you! Oh my god, I'm obsessed. If you say cat got your tongue, she screams, ah! Runs, skitters. Put chows on her hair. Oh my god, wait, what does a chow look like again? Sorry, fake Sonic fan. I'll fucking kill you! Okay, the chow is like meant to be kind of like holding onto her tail. You might have to kind of like pretend a little. If the chow is holding on. The yellow kind of isn't bright enough to show up on the background, but yeah, what can you do? I think I've created my favorite character of all time. And I don't really know how any character will ever stand up to this one ever again. She is fabulous and amazing, thank you. She means the world to me. I've known her for like 5 seconds. She's everything I've ever dreamed of. I know this motherfucker is smacking the cocaine button. What the hell? What's happening? Sorry, he said cocaine. She freaked out. It happens. It happens. New stream mascot? Honestly, I think I'm rebranding. No more face cam, only Harold and Cam. Death took control. Yeah, Death is like, please hang out with me. What the frick is happening? Oh, she's kind of got like that Sora kind of clown shoe going on, where it kind of like rises up at the top. So who is making the heralding version of these? Oh my god, do you think we could make like a heralding rat jam? Oh my god, the possibilities are endless. Hi, Penguin. I hope you're doing good. Harold Jam. Oh my god, Harold Jam would be amazing. And she's like a little chubby. Like she has like a little... She's got like a little chub. Like a little tummy. Oh, that's so cute! We know that Death supports human artists. He could emote commission for heralding. Oh my god, is it time? Louisiana's official Sonic OC? It is, Julia. I don't know how this happened, but here we are. What color do you think her freckles are if she's like brown? Maybe just like a dark brown, or maybe like... Okay, I think it's too much pink of that also pink. What's her name? Her name is Heralding. Heralding the Mouse. It wasn't a name I chose, it was the name that God gave me. I think Death would get jealous of how much attention you give your OC. Welcome back with soup, Silva. What kind of soup? Why does this keep happening? Okay. Italian wedding suit? Yo. That's like, I have that for dinner like 4 times a week. I'm obsessed with it. Death 100% understands getting lost in the deep dive of OC. Yeah, probably. Does she have whiskers? Wait! Oh my god. She has whiskers. For sure. And they like twitch so cute when she's sniffing. Does she have curly whiskers? Does she? I don't know. Let's find out. Or maybe she has... Oh, she has like little broken ones. Like they're a little out of shape. She's getting on a bit. You know, she's not as young as she used to be. Like, her whiskers aren't as trim as they once were. The other one looked very evil. That's when she like takes on she like goes undercover on the dark side. She twirls her little whiskers. She's so cute. I'm obsessed with my girl. I love heralding the mouse, me too. Me too. The best. Sorry, just trying to make the whiskers stick out a bit more. Yeah. Okay, that works. You better don't like this image before the game crashes. I've saved. I've saved. I've saved. I need to like get on paint and draw more often, I swear, because I think genuinely having such like a restricted canvas makes me like have fun drawing. Whereas normally when I have fun drawing, I'm that picture of that kid who's like crying like I've been taking screenshots too. Thank you. You're saving me and heralding. Is that a little download button in the corner of tool? Hold on. In case it doxes me. I've saved your beautiful art. It does save! Wow! I love art I say through tears. I think I'm like too perfectionist, so I just can't stop myself. Whereas this, I'm like, I have to stop. I say as I keep going. Death has spent the last hour making his own Sonic OC, a badly photoshopped shadow with a non-transparent scythe with a checkered background instead of guns and a silver hairstyle. Epic. Oh, whoa! Oh my god, heralding just got consumed by the void. Kingdom Hearts moment. This is what I get for giving her Kingdom Hearts shoes. I love how I was like, this might be a quick stream today. I come back to a masterpiece. What? I don't know what happened. CL, I started drawing my Sonic OC and then I don't know what happened. I don't know how long we've been here. But I guess we can't play Pictionary anymore because I don't want to get rid of it. RIP. Drawing stream? Yeah. It did become that. Does the arrow, down arrow on the top? Yes, it does. We saved it a couple times, and I've screenshot it, and other people in the chat have screenshot it, so there's no way to lose it. I can't help but see the shoes as giant pinks Timberlands. No, like that's right. That's absolutely what she's decked out in right now. She's styling. I think the game is starting. Can you see that? The game is like starting to lag, I think, from the amount of drawer. Oh no! Okay, we actually are being forced to stop now. My like whole computer is struggling with this. Okay. Drawing time is cancelled. Oh my god, it actually is! Because the emote, the shaky emote was moving at like two frames per second, but now it's, as soon as I minimize the drawing, it's back to working properly. Draw as much as you like. Okay, not like that. Please. Made heralding a media channel. Let me see. These are so good! Look, she's so cute. That's like the kind of smile. Also those ears are so good. I need to take inspiration from the ears. Of like how, I can't open Paint back up because it'll crash my computer. I need to make her ears better though. Oh, it actually will crash. They, oh. We need to. Okay, let's open the chat room. Oh, okay. The flowers suit you. Oh, wait, Grim. What's this profile picture, bro? On the do not interact. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Heralding will become a fully rendered print by tomorrow. I'm gonna like get a booth at a con, but I'm only gonna sell one picture of Heralding the Mouse. But you can buy it like on a t-shirt or a stamp or a pin or a print, but it's just one picture. You show your death your OC and he starts crying like Gaiden. Like with the iPad. I need an edit of like the iPad with the tears dropping onto it. Oh. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. Oh, I forgot my name was Milfman69. Yeah, I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. Grim, why did you choose a profile picture of yourself, like, blushing and acting like... Oh no, stop it. Like, what was this choice, honey? I'm Mimo. What? Mimo! It's giving Mystic Mouse in chat. Do they make their profile pictures like this? I'm printing her out and putting her up next to my poster of Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson. To receive such an honor is too much for me. I didn't think you had it in you. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. I can't not kiss them. Did you grow them yourself? No. They would not bloom like this here. Flowers are rare. And do I look like some sort of gardener to you? I bet you've never gardened in your life. How did you get them then? I took them from the front yard of a mortal woman. You stole them? I believe she is what your kind refer to as a grandmother. You stole from an elderly woman? You stole from an old woman? In her defense, she gave a good chase. I was impressed. She chased you. She certainly tried her best. 30 years old with no home, wife or children, but my taxes are incredibly simple, so I've got that going for me, which is nice. But there was no hope for her to catch me. Either way, they were in much better hands with you. I've got something with a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got the magic touch. Magic touch, I feel like you're insinuating something here. Not the only thing I can make. I'm talking about a plant. Ah yes, the plant. I was talking about you in general. Wowee, Mr. Flood over here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shh, you. Shh me what you want, it is the truth. Krim, it's so embarrassing for you to be messaging MILFman69 like this. I gotta be honest. Wait, you met Death? Yeah, we met Death and he gave us some flowers. And he was very bashful about the whole thing. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's perfectly. Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps. I will leave that to you to decide. And we called him Nagito Komiada. We did call him. Do not tell your wife about this game. Why does this look like slow damage? Why is a man painting? What game is this? What's the in-between again? That's slow damage though, trust me. Our bodies fit so— sorry, my mouth is like restricting me from even reading this out. Our bodies fit together so well, MILFman69. So I'm just wondering something. We did say last stream Grim was giving Emmett vibes, and now we have a green thumb. Persephone vibes, perhaps. Oh, curious. Something about grapes or something? I don't know. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. Yeah. I have read that flirting is a human custom. Indeed. To flirt with one another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So, I'm of significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over. Hey, you are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods. You're cute and stupid. It is neither cute nor stupid, it is practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. That is what I do best. Adapt to be whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul. I mean, to be fair, actually, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Sure, all business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You are aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You are too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. He has 97 mental illnesses and is banned from most public spaces. And you are surprisingly very soft and cautious. I just see these things and for some reason my brain automatically tries to relate them to Great Ace Attorney characters. And for this one, I feel so mean saying it, but Saseki was the natural conclusion my brain came up with. Saseki does indeed have so many illness and is so definitely banned from most places because he can't comprehend them. No words that have ever been used to describe me. I was gonna say Sholmes. Sholmes isn't banned yet. There could be a ghost aggressively breakdancing beside you right now and you'd have no idea. Well, we know who that is. I don't think he would breakdance. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I have a true self. This game rips, but I feel sticking the landing on this is tremendously difficult from a writing perspective. Interested to see how they do it. Right? Like balancing the soul thing, do you mean? Like that Grim wants to kill MILFman69. I exist on my role, beyond that. I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. ... It's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirty one here. I've been flirting since the start. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I am a catch after all. Not the wink. What the heck? Doot doot doot. Why the dooting? That's you tooting your horn. Damn. Yeah, like I'm not sure what resolution here is satisfying. It's always hard in a writing project that's really just two people talking. I agree. I'm curious. Castle Dracula. Stake your claim on a luxury suite. Like this has to be Van Zieks' home. This is Van Zieks' home and anyone going in it. Wow, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. 07? What is an 07? It's a salute. Oh yes, I see now. I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Ah, I have come up with another. Grim, you're about to come up with something independently. What's happening in this one? This one is wave. Beautiful. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, when you get in trouble for flirting, well, that is not allowed, of course. I've been AFK, and this is the first I've seen of this game. How do you like it so far? It's very cute. It's very fun. Honestly, the drawing, we just spent like 2 hours drawing, and that was very fun. It's really good. I think the dialogue is really fun. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper? Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Also, I will say, I think the bits that are strongest for me, I don't know about everyone else, I think the dialogue is really good, but I think the music and the UI in general is like so swanky and really just solidly done. And even having these like ads is so cool to me, like I really love them. For a free game that you can get through in a few hours, I think it's great and super polished. Yeah, so polished. This reminds me of the other day when I accidentally typed O question mark, which actually kind of works as a head scratch. Oh, whoa, that's so cute. Oh my God, is that a thing? I want it to become a thing. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me Grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, Kaname. I know about cringe, pog, riz. I have even heard more of this baby girl. Oh my God, it is like a person holding glow sticks. Wait. These are great. These are so good. Please don't say those words ever again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, MILFman69. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about it, then it is best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person, you allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. Then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Oh no, my God is so down right now. How terrible it would be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. Such a wild imagination on you. How did you ever think up something so outrageous? More heralding and media? That's so funny! 2004 Sonic OC Maker. That's so cute. Incredible. Thank you so much. Hey Graham, what's this one? Damn. Now that we are both here though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. Oh? Don't misunderstand, Kaname. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again? It's a really common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Oh god, calling, okay. Angry, sad, frustrated. Have you tried yelling? Relieves stress, feels good, is scary to antiques, like talking but louder. That's Vanziques again. Soul baby, morning sickness. Are you going to die? Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're gonna say, I'm not gonna answer. I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? No, listen, I swear you mortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day, think back on it. Do you remember? I mean, yeah, I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. It's like I'm like the only cure to your sickness. You jokingly claim to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday, that morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream. And it was like, hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed. And now I feel stressed. Then answer the call. Hey. Yo. Don't just say, hey, I'm freaking out. Yo. Well, to put it bluntly. Yes. I think it's because of you. Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. How? Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you. Damn, okay. Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. Yes, it is from souls. Yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick.
Yum yum.
Thank you very, very, very... Thank you very, very, very much, Indy, for getting that sub to MILFman of the Year. Who is MILFman of the Year? Date? Probably, right? Has anyone else we've seen been into MILFs? My ult? Oh. Wait, oh, okay. Jacques Soul and Date. Yes. I mean, yeah. New Louisiana Gamer Awards category. I was thinking genuinely MILF Lover and DILF Lover of the Year. I don't know if we have enough contestants though. Excuse me. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. What does that mean? Find games with MILF and DILF lovers for Hannah. Thank you. That's very appreciated. MILF lover Date, DILF lover Ryuki. I was thinking that. I really was. So, Sejima, seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to see if it would go away. I went looking for a MILF tonsil combo, but MILF Man of the Year is such a good name. Young lady, you have very big tonsils. Thank you. That was my theory. I'm like worried I'm getting sick. But surely would he know if I was getting sick, if I had big tonsils? Or maybe he's just like, no, you just have big tonsils. I don't. It did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away. Hey. You're giving it away, so to speak. How? Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly. Occasionally. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they are fine, yes? Did Date just give a piece of his soul to Ryuki? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You were giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you were taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul. Is this gonna affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I've never seen a soul that is not full. We're sundering ourselves. How does it keep? Were they other developers fans? I need to know. I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Would I be forgotten? I would never forget. You, our time together. We're messaging him saying you think I'm special. MILFman69. You think I'm special. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. How about a shotgun wedding? I don't mind, I'll take the sickness, the taint. Oh, thank you for the Dragon Age IDs. I can't wait for Dragon Age, it'll be great. Hi Angie! We haven't smooched. We got distracted making my Sonic OC in the paint on the computer, and then now I'm being told that I'm giving my soul away. Which is probably not great. One day, I know. We are the one day stream. You like so much. Can we show Angie heralding? We sure can. I don't think I can do it until I'm out of the call though. Or it's in the Discord. She is in the Discord, my bad. Sorry. What if I give it all away? Oh, but if you don't take my soul by midnight tomorrow, I'll have yours too. Then I can give away parts of your soul instead. Ugh. I don't really know if that's how this works. Death, hurry up. You're taking up valuable heralding time. But it makes you feel better, Sunshine, sure. Hey, Death, I know I'm giving my soul away, but can I show you my Sonic OC? I'll just try not to wish too many things magically back to health. But if Ryuki gets sick, I will not hesitate. Okay, Date, relax. Good. I would expect no less from you. But if I kind of feel like I don't want you to be unwell either, if you start feeling really bad, I can try and help maybe. Paradine looks amazing. I'm so glad you like her. We were playing Pictionary, and then I started making my Sonic OC from a Sonic quiz I took. And now I'm like obsessed with her. Thank you for the hydrate. You don't need to overly concern yourself with my health. Anyway, aren't you supposed to be focused on keeping your soul but not giving it away? Focus on our bet. Focus on trying to take my soul. I don't need to try and take it. When I win the bet, you have to give it to me. Put your tongue away, mister. I'll just wait for the reward to come my way. So, make sure you tidy up any loose ends you have since you'll belong to me soon. Aw, isn't that what Death said to us? I do like your confidence, my little mortal. We'll see how long that holds up. By the way, Casper. Have you heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? You're excused. So yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Damn. You kind of have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe. I'm neither of those things. You have your friendly moments, sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost, you're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all of the time? I'll try and calm down then since you're so nicely. If it annoys you, it makes me want to do it more. That movie used to terrify me as a kid. I don't know if it was actually supposed to be scary. It's like, it was like the CGI kind of it, to me, was like freaky. I don't know if that's what freaked you out. But I think just like the way it looked was like really unsettling to me. Whoa! Cool. Thank you so much! Oh my gosh, devils! What the heck with the 10 gifted subs? Hello! How's it going? Thank you so much! How's your day going? Thank you so much for welcoming in 10 new people to our little sub family. Thank you! How you doing? Thank you so much. That is so kind. Flubber was freaky too. I think I preferred Flubber. I don't know why, but Flubber, again, it's like the weird kind of like texture to the... It was weird. Your behavior is certainly odd. I have never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. Bullying you? Bullying. I like seeing you flustered, it makes me happy. Hello, blush? Hello, blush? Yep. Small brains are so easily amused. Whoa, thanks. You aren't welcome in the slightest. Don't you want to know what I imagine about you with this wild imagination of mine? Aw, poor Casper. He's my little blushing maiden. I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. Sure, you never blush, of course. Bat your eyelashes at him? Stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I am intrigued, but you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. You're missing out then, Little Reaper. How are you? But you would have liked it. You know, you've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am death. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I've changed all that much. Maybe it's because we're friends now. Friends. I didn't see you as a friend. You don't? That kind of hurts, you know? You didn't have to say it to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I've been flirting with you for days. Well, obviously. Pals. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. To not want to be friends. Stop talking! I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much, way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. Casper, do you know you could be friends? He's one of those people in YouTube comments that are just like, why do all of the boys have to be gay? Why can't they just be friends? I'm like, well, I'm about to rock your world, mister. They can be friends. Okay. I went on Backlogged and saw a game called Hurdling. Totally misread as heralding. Damn, I thought she was gonna get a game already. This is disappointing. I've done nothing but follow the rules up till now. I've been a good Reaper, and now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You're supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a Reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. Then break them. If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? Why do they always have to be gay? Have you considered watching VODs of streamers who play the 99% of games that don't have gay-coded characters instead of the 1% that are deliberately selected for this stream? I need to make that like a copy and paste to like just reply to all of the comments I've ever received like that. Someone watching Danganronpa 2 and being like, God, why does everyone ship Nagito and Hajime? Yeah, why? Let's think about it. What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. You can't say games without gay. Shit. Has anyone thought about that? Oh my god. Because I want more from you. More than friendship. Shit. You like me. What would Date say? If someone genuinely confessed to Date, what would he say? Would he say, are you sure? I feel like in a way he would. Because I remember when we talked to the receptionist and she was like, yeah, we can go on a date. And he was like, you what? You want to go on a date with me? Like he was like actually shocked. Can I say, are you sure? Flabbergasted. Literally mug. Nagito, Hajime, can you feed me like a baby bird? YouTube commenters, that's not gay. I do that with my bros all the time. I think you would do all three of these in an order. 1, 3, and then after a moment 2. Yes, I agree. Yes. Like the shit would be kind of internal, and then he'd be like, "Are you sure?" And then he'd like recover with, "So you like me?" Yeah. So, I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should. But instead, you've done this to me. Ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Oh, time for a long cold shower. Wow. You really said all that and then left, huh? Come back. You don't need to be so shy. I'm not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I am actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that is all. Glad I have that effect on you, hee hee. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You're a wicked man, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, I absolutely do. I was just curious, it's very long. The tweet that lives in my mind forever is someone asking one of the Danganronpa creators which female character Nagito would date, and they responded female ... Like some people are fully into Lulu. Like, yes, I'm pretty sure it was Kodaka. I might be wrong. But like, also literally in the, I wasn't there because it's spoilers, but I was told in the 100-line celebration stream, like, I think it was 100 days after the release of 100 Line, they literally like had the boy figurines and were like making them kiss. Like Kodaka has always been there, man. Kodaka has always... They were doing more than kissing. Hey, yo. I don't. There is no need for me to cut it anyway. Our 100-line playthrough is gonna be woof something. The thing is I already ship 2 people, and I'm really curious if they're the duo that I would assume people ship. Because I'm going on like 4 hours of content. But like to me, I don't know. Have we ever clicked the ads in the corner? We sure have. We sure have. It's epic that it like takes you to where the game is. It's great. I'm curious who you think it is. I don't remember his name. I think it begins with an E. Main guy and the white-haired guy with the glasses. I don't know. I think the white-haired guy has room for all manner of things. Also, I think the main guy does too. He's kind of cool. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. I can't imagine you with shorter hair. The long hair is kind of iconic. I agree. I am iconic. So you'll just keep growing it then? No. But you just said, my hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back. Do you plan to attack me with scissors? Ooh, better watch your back. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head. One by one. Oh, noted. How do you feel about hair dye? No. No hair dye, got it. Or haircuts. Or haircuts. Can I play with it? Maybe put some flowers in it? Why would you want to do that? I think it would look pretty. That kind of thing would suit you much more than me. Put some in my hair then. That sounds much more appealing. I know the perfect place to get some flowers. Don't steal from that old woman. I might visit again soon then. You're going to give that old lady a heart attack. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I have always looked the way I do now. Oh. But what about before you were a Reaper? There was not a before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It is classified even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Death baby, death baby, death baby. Could you have been human once? Maybe they wiped your memories. I could not guess. I suppose it is possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I am not totally artificially created, I think. Help him break prison. So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with how about a haircut, by the way? Oh yeah. Whoops. Tomorrow, Kaname. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow. Whoopsies. You ever get confessed and then you accidentally just talk about cutting their hair? You woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today. Safer to stay at home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. You flip to the end of your favorite childhood book. Resting against the page is a quote that stuck with you. Oh my gosh. Live every moment like it's your last. So true. Hello, Ryuki. How are you? Ryuki is lazing around happily. For some reason, you feel oddly nostalgic today sitting next to Ryuki. You're certain you'll win your bet, but you still give Ryuki some extra love. Anything could happen after all. Tell Ryuki you love him. You go on to tell Ryuki how much you love him for 15 minutes. It's not enough. He deserves even more. You get Ryuki some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Ryuki so much. Words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense love from Ryuki as he purrs and sits in your lap. The way that human Ryuki would do this. Human Ryuki would purr and sit in your lap if you told him you loved him. The dawn of the final day, or something. You don't particularly feel like you're going to die today. Something about the Grim Reaper you've come to know feels too soft for things to end like that. Perhaps you can celebrate your win early. You could... Okay, but if we do any of these things, aren't we encouraging our own death? Let's eat a whole chocolate cake. Maybe even 2. But for now, you decide not to celebrate too early. There'll be plenty of time for that in the future. The hallway beyond is quiet. It seems you missed the ending to this story. Oh, damn, okay. Is it because I missed one day? I failed. I failed. Dang, I know. How's my paint doing? I really killed him. The freaking game with this drawing. Oh, I can't even like. Oh, there we go. There she is. That's my heralding. Oh, the lag that happens when I open it up. Holy shit. Okay, it's coming back. She... Stabby. Wait, can you just put anything? Is that how you spell stabby? Stabby? So wouldn't it be two B's? State? Could be. Oh wait, no. Everything's in the wrong place. Never mind. Steak? S&T wouldn't work. Sadly. Artsy. Apart from no Y. Tasks. Ooh! That's pretty good. Okay, there is probably not a double S. Don't let it trick you. Tails? Ooh, Tails is good. Good job. Good job. Yay! You did it. Good morning, Casper. Slug boy, slug boy, slug Tia? What? You have my heart. He changes his profile picture every day. What a lovely day it is. The sun is shining. The sun is always shining, whether you can see it or not. But sure, I imagine it is a nice day for you. Whatever you say. But what I was getting at is that it's such a lovely day. Today. The day is fine. Did you get Immortal to draw him again? He went back for more remotes. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. Ah, so the day has come already. It seems time has run away from me. But there is no issue. Is there not? Be grateful because I am allowing you a few more hours. I am infinitely kind. Oh wow, your generosity knows no bounds. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting this any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. I can't blame him since I change my profile picture every 5 minutes too. Beautiful. I because I changed my profile picture to like a character, I then have to like emotionally separate myself from that character to be able to change my profile picture. Like I feel too bad doing it. Like I'll have Susato, who's my current profile picture, and then I'll want to swap it and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, Susato. You were difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Sure, in moderation. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Shaking your hand. I'm glad you got me book stuff. I haven't changed my profile picture for like almost a year. I think I hadn't changed mine for like 7 months. Before changing it to Susato. That's why I love having different profile pictures for different servers. Yeah! I finally did that. Mine is just my cat. Yo, how's that boring? Luna's the best. I'm so connected to it now I can't even change it to a different picture of the same character. Yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. I always imagine I'm gonna change my profile picture and then I barely do it. We can do different profile pictures. I don't know if you need to have like nitro, but I think you can. You're romantic. It is nitro. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You've been studying? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Am I not mortal? Date? Why your soul seemed to feel so strange, how you managed to take my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I have found the answer. Lay it on me, Casper. Kaname, you embody life just as I embody death. My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You have always been special. So I'm immortal? I am unsure. Perhaps. There's only one way to find out. And that will be me trying to take your soul one final time. There's a little bug in here. Really? It doesn't sound like it'll work for you. And you've left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly, I don't think you would have let time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me, right? What? The thing is, I love that they're texting, which means he's literally like putting in what don't know what you're talking about, probably You said it yesterday, right? You like me, you want to hate me, but you can't. Must be frustrating for you, little Reaper. Unless you've changed your mind. My mind, perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one to take it. If I let you go. If I let you go. Then someone else would come for you, and I would be terminated. You could hang around and protect me. I can keep away your soul sickness, and you can keep the other Reapers away. Casper and Kaname on the run together forever. That sounds... I must see this competition, this bet through to the end. Gods know what awaits us at the end of it. I know already. I win, keep your soul and you. No! I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals fear me. Just you wait. I don't mind waiting a little longer. I mean, it's been a whole week already. I guess you just spent the entire week messing around, huh? Can't wait to take a bite out of your soul, wink face. Dream all you want, sunshine. I... fully intend to keep my soul. Whatever happened to I cannot lie? I have not spoken a single lie. There is always exceptions to rules. Sweetheart? I'm your sweetheart? Don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't mean it like that. Are they talking in Morse code? I ... dash dash ... dash ... dash ... I hope you're doing well, Avidian. You can be my sweetheart too. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it now after all. You called me sweetheart first? Deal with it, my love. Ooh, poor Casper, still can't handle being teased. Don't take away my fun. Don't get ahead of yourself. Stop. I didn't mean it like that. Stop. We are playing Great Ace Attorney. My little guy is so shy sometimes. I'm so lucky I get to see your blushing face. I am not blushing. Nor can you even see me right this instant to even assume such a ridiculous thing. Oh please. We both know you blush super easily. I could bat my eyelashes at you and you go bright red. Aha. As if I am very cool. I would not do that. Isn't it Gregson who calls people sunshine? He does. I'll arrest you, sunshine. Wow, Grim's changed, suddenly. When you inevitably call me later, we'll test it out. You should not waste your final hours on something like that. Anyhow, I think it's a good use of my time. In fact, maybe it's even the best use of my time. Well, since you've so graciously given me a few hours, what are you actually doing, considering you aren't reaping my soul? Nothing much. Contemplating, thinking. It is not going very well. Let's see. Thinking about me, huh? Why would I ever do that? Because you like me. Shall we take this conversation to a cool sunshine? YouTube commenter, this is a good game, but it would be better if they were straight and they kept talking about their wives to make sure you... Anything you want, baby girl! Can't resist me, can you, Casper? Don't say my name like that. Oh? Casper! Whoa, you're blushing already. Didn't you like a cute guy calling out to you like that? I am unused to such attention. I don't usually go around getting to know my prey. I'd hope not. I'm your special mortal after all. Mug. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I know I just went. I guess it wasn't just went. Like an hour ago. I need to pee again. I'll be right back. Enjoy the tunes. I'll be fastish. Wah! Hello. Sorry, I got so I need the bathroom and then I got very achy and very tired. So I've taken on that ibuprofen. I hear he's doing. Thank you! I think my teeth, my wisdom teeth, they truly just are going for my whole body in varying ways. Oh, maybe I slept really badly. I didn't think I did, but... Can we discuss the public morality gap in this game? Which bit of it? The killing? Grim seems like he's very tired. It's nap time. We gotta sleep, Grim. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to today? Fine. If you must know, I was doing my skincare routine. EP Grim Reaper. Look, his bed looks so comfy. While thinking about you, I mean, about your soul. That explains so much. The Grim Reaper has a skincare routine. Wait, no, Date would. My skincare consists of just a bar of soap. I wanted to say hi to you and I almost banned instead. That was the real first. Whoa. You can't even say hi in chats nowadays. My god. Please tell me you're joking. I'm dead serious. I just rub it all over my face. That is abysmal. I will be correcting that. What do you do for skincare then? Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, serum, eye cream, day cream, sunscreen in the morning. Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening. Wow. No wonder your skin looks so soft. I want to touch it. Not surprising. Perhaps I would allow you to touch. But this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there is something more important on my mind. Your skincare routine? How many products do you use? 25. I'm hanging up. What is that? You. There's a decision I am thinking over. One that is very important. Life-altering, if you will. Okay. Just got a good look at this character now. He reminds me of a certain Final Fantasy XIV NPC. Man, I feel like I'm too like tired to put it together. Oh. Wait, maybe. It's not something I should consider, and yet I'm thinking about it anyway. Considering it, weighing my options. Will it get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. Casper? What exactly is it you're considering? Speak not a word of this to another soul, because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice just for the two of us. What? Do you understand? Well, yes, but what is it? Fuck. I'm thinking about breaking protocol. You mean... I'm thinking of refusing to collect your soul. Refusing to collect any more at all. Is that something you can do? I do not recall any case where a Reaper has not collected what was due, but I have free will. So I would say it is something I am capable of doing, yes. And you're thinking about this because of you. I'm thinking about it because of you, Sunshine. God, I love anime. Atsusun, I don't know if you were here when it happened, but we told Ryuki we loved him, and he sat on our lap and purred a lot, and that felt like exactly what Ryuki would also do if you told him you loved him. Oh, and we said we loved him for 15 minutes straight, that's true. Why would you do that? Why? Because I want to. It's... Oh yeah, we also gave him part of our soul. That's like the small thing. It's nice to want to do something just for myself. I did hear it in my ear and squealed whilst away from the PC. Perfect. But if it's just a one-sided wish, even I wouldn't be arrogant enough to force it on you. If you, just for a few words, and I would throw... What? This is the best day of Ryuki's life. True. If it's just a one-sided wish, even I wouldn't be arrogant enough to force it on you. If you, just a few words, and I would throw everything away for you. Oh, okay. Oh, my little Reaper. Oh my god, we're confessing. It's happening. I've liked you for a long time now. You really? About me? As funny as it would— this is Date. As funny as it would be if I was messing with you right now, I am totally serious. So, Sejima, wanna run away together? I mean, it'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pad. You have to accept Ryuki. If I came over right now, would you open the window? It's already open for you, Casper. Perfect. Oh! Are you planning on sneaking in through my window? It's hardly sneaking if I just let you know I'd be coming. How long will you be? I want to see you. As soon as I hang up. I'll come right on over. But I know you just joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run. I cannot stay here. Where are you gonna go? Do you have a couch? No. I have a double bed. I have a bed. And you can choose which side of it you want. I know that. But I'm talking about a place where I can sleep. Yes. My bed. Why would I make you sleep on a couch? Seriously, Casper. You want to sleep in the same bed? That is what I am saying, yes. Surely you realize that by now. In fact, I'm pretty sure we talked about what side of the bed we'd have the other day. That we did. There is plenty of room for us both. I want to help you. I want you... Why did I get I want to help you? I want to lay by your side. Or snuggle up if you wanted to as well. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. You literally just invited someone who was trying to actively kill you into your bed. Yeah. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. And he isn't actively trying to kill me now. I imagine if he was still actively trying to kill you and then you invited, like, that would be crazy. No, I suppose I'm not. He's new around here. If there isn't an active threat on my life, like, why would I want you in my bed? God, what am I doing? Deciding your own fate. Making your own story. I never thought I would. Get the chance to even think about something like that. Leave the window open, okay? I'll see you soon, Sunshine. We need to learn how to say goodbye, I think. I guess that was pretty... That was a pretty good goodbye for these two. The sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. You stand and walk towards your bed, and you can't help but think, today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your head. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you have ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before you can even think. Kaname, you really did leave it open for me. And you even cleaned off the desk. What? Whoa! Kaname! Did you just throw him straight on the bed? What the hell? Nice of you to join me, Casper. Cheeky little. I know you said you were fine with sharing the bed, but I didn't expect you to. No? What did you think would happen? I feel like I'm intruding. That's an alpha male. This is out of character. I had no clue. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke. That I would arrive here and you would be gone. But you're here. I'm here. This advance is not unwelcome. You're cute. And there's that signature blush. Shut up. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I'd make a bet with a Reaper and that he'd be on my bed blushing like this? While I was playing, I got to this screen. I was like, all right, I gotta go. I think I'm done. Just clicking through it, just like, yep, I got it. Good job, guys. With his hair spread everywhere so nicely. You know what it's time for? What? You, me, soul baby. You're still going on about that. It's not a thing. I don't even know what a soul baby is. Let's walk it out together. What the fuck? Maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah, I'm getting the ick right now. Poor Casper, you can't even lie about it. I want to hate you so badly. I know. But you can't, so you may as well love me. I want to hear you say it in person. Well, I asked how this game would end, and I wasn't expecting this. Welcome back, Carlos. Say what? Tell me how you feel about me. I obviously, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. Gods, I'm so good at speaking. But when it comes to you, I've become a mess. God, I'm just so good at talking out loud. What I feel for you is more than just like. You are everything I desire. So I probably, maybe, am in love with you. I won the bet, Casper. I know. That means your bunny leaf belongs to me. You can keep your soul. I'd much rather have your heart. A poor trade-off. Then give me something else too. What do you want? How about a kiss? A kiss. No? Yes. Yes? A kiss is fine. A kiss is more than fine. A kiss is great. It's a real quick transition from video call to bed. It really did go like where we were having a video call and then he was like, okay, I'm coming over, and then he was on the bed instantly. Cute. Close your eyes, Casper. Really is so demanding. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine. How many endings are there? What? This ending does? Soul baby! Thank you for good. They made a soul baby! Yay! Thank you very much, Silver, for gifting that set to Soul Baby. This is the good one. Not to brag. I wonder what the other endings are like.
Yum yum.
Thank you so much, Duke, for gifting us up to S-Preg. Soul Preg. My god. Death Tamer. Death Tamer. Death Tamer. Death Tamer. Thank you so much, Duke. Thank you. Wow. We had too much of a good time. I hope they are miserable for a good act. Whoa! That's so cute! In the depths of the underworld, a new Reaper awakens, nameless with no past, no memories. A Date with Death Zero is a free webcomic exploring Casper's past as a Reaper. Oh, that's cool! I got the bad ending and I actually kind of liked it. Yo, what happens in the bad ending? The S in my son stands for soul. I wonder what the other. I want to look up what the other endings are. I did look up the bad ending, and I did prefer it too. I want to see. Let me Google. A Date with Death endings. Oh, you lose the bet in the bad ending? That's cool. There's a wedding ending. Okay, so in ending 2. Okay, so ending 2 is you lose the bet. Be distant and dismissive and pick more negative choices throughout the game. Don't water your plant on any of the days. Oh, I forgot about watering the plant. I'm glad I did for like 2 of them. Don't open the window to get the flowers until it's your only choice when he shows up with a bouquet. And then on day 6, choose vaguely, yeah, just before the first call. And I don't mind, I'll take the sickness. The taint. The story will go on and you'll get the achievement. Oh. You only get the wedding ending by drawing shadow in a bridal gown. And I got too distracted drawing heralding. What the hell? The OC. It took over my brain. The final artwork for ending 2 is Grim curled up in bed crying because you're dead and is like, why did you make me feel like this only to leave? I mean, well, you know me, so that sounds pretty good. Let's see. A Date with Death ending 2 CG. No. Oh, is he's like cuddling his plushie. He's cuddling the little axolotl. I can't find like a good picture. Hold on. Oh, he's having a little cry. He's a little upset. There you go. Hi, Hispanic. Oh my gosh. What time did you just wake up? You know, respect to the devs, I was genuinely curious how do you wrap this up, and wrapping it up in 3 different satisfying endings is mad impressive. Yeah, I think there's 5 endings, actually. There's like good ending, the one we got, wedding ending, 2 bad endings, and the DLC ending. Which is wild. That's a lot of endings. I got a bad ending early on day 3. Yeah, you can get an ending, okay, semi-bad ending. It's honestly the fastest to get. Choose whatever answer you want for the first 2 days, but during the soul connection on day 3, choose the panicked options, as in, maybe this is a bad idea, I think something's wrong, and please stop, and the story will finish and you'll get the achievement. Because I guess that means like you can't connect your souls, so then the game ends. Which makes sense. It's very cool. I have to say, I think in terms of like the romance, like it was very fun and very cute, which I enjoyed. I think it was one of the better yeah, insane for a free game. Incredible. I think outside of like my insane Otome games, it's probably my favorite dating visual novel style game I've played. I'm trying to think of how many I have played. I guess it's probably between Slay the Princess and this, and I wasn't a very big fan of Slay the Princess, so. Have I played any others? I don't know. It's exactly what I want out of an indie game, to be honest. Yeah, like it's so just like a little bite-sized taste of what they're capable of, if that makes sense. And then like for me, the highlights were the music and the visuals. I think they were so good. They were really, really beautiful to me. I think the aesthetics and presentation set it apart. Yeah. The PC, the like little adverts. I think that was like my favorite stuff, really. And like the texting was really fun. Especially for like the first 3 days, I think the texting was really, really fun to me. Like I loved seeing the different, like how he changed his text style. I found that really fun. Like I liked that a lot. Overall, I preferred everything up until he gave the flowers to the final 2 days. After that, I wasn't as in love with the dialogue anymore. I feel the exact same. I feel the exact same. I think the early days and like the like that was what was really fun to me. But like once the flowers happened, it was like it just felt like inevitable. They were like gonna get together or whatever. So I was just like kind of like, yeah, just kind of vibing. But I loved like the banter in the first few days. I thought it was really like natural and fun. It was really cool. I found a backlogged review on Slay the Princess today calling it multiple choice slop. The slop vocabulary is constantly evolving. Slop is wild. I still need to make my cry slop backlog list where it's just all the games I've ever cried to. I'll like rate them as to how much I've cried. I think streamer mode doesn't show the intro video. Oh, there was an intro video, but maybe it was to different music. But I loved it. I thought the colors are just so cool to me. Like I love vibrant blue and vibrant red together. I think it's like such a, I don't know, it just pleases my brain. It's so like, oh, wow. I think I always kind of get whatever. I think I always get kind of whatever when characters start being upfront about liking each other. Although to be honest, wow, I like the tension and the will they won't they parts of stories. I think I'm the same. Like I've talked about it with like shipping, but like for a lot of stories, I'm actually totally fine with my ship. Like the majority of stories, I would not want my ship to become canon. Because I like being in the like, oh. Whereas if they become canon, then I'm just like, yeah, cool. Like after Jim and Pam. Jim and Pam is such a good example. Jim and Pam, like the build up to their relationship is like crazy. And I still like them afterwards. But like the thing with Jim and Pam is like every time Jim goes over to Pam's desk, you're like, but then like once they're together, you're like, oh yeah, okay, Jim's going to Pam's desk. You know? Fanfic tagged with yearning, pining, slow burn, and they get together in the first half. Yes, I've dropped fanfics for that. I was reading one like the other day and it was like, this is a real slow burn, like get ready. And then within 2 chapters they kissed. And it wasn't like the kind of slow burn where they're kissing, but like not talking about feelings. So it's like kind of miserable and awful. It was like, no, we're talking about feelings. And we're kissing. And I was like, no, I gotta go. I think that's why I vibe so hard with the tragic ending, because the final few days are so off, where it's clear that MC's health is fading. Oh, really? Yeah, that sounds like it would be so good. As like Grim like watches this person they have feelings for like start to kind of wither away. Ooh. I think to some extent you're always going to be able to create a better reality for yourself in your head. So when it actually becomes canon, it can't possibly live up to the things you've fantasized about. There is that too. And like, obviously I ship a lot of I ship a lot of like unhealthier dynamics. So like, you know, people who want to like kill each other, or one of them wants to kill the other one. And the thing is with that, if that sort of thing also becomes canon in most stories, definitely not all of them. There are some insane games that are willing to live with their consequences. In a lot of games, if that shit became canon, they would just do away with the questionable stuff, you know? Like, it would be like, oh no, we're friends and like we're in love now, so like I don't want to kill them anymore. Whereas I'm like, no, kill each other. You're in love, but you also want to kill each other. Like, that's the fun. That's the spice. Ooh! If they're together, I need them to make each other worse. Yeah! Like, that's the thing. Like, Akechi and Joker is one of my biggest ones for that. Like, it's why I never read Akechi and Joker fanfic, because so much of it is like, let's just fix everything. And I'm like, no, I don't want it to be fixed. You can't make it work. It will never work. That's why it's good. It will never, ever, ever be happy, ever. That's why I like it. Why is this relevant to relationships? People love the chase honeymoon phase. True, I suppose. Hopefully you're not killing each other in the honeymoon phase. I think it's just that fun. Like, that's when you get the most butterflies, right? That's when you get the excitement. That's when you get the, like, getting to know one another. And, like, that's very... I think it could be a very addictive feeling. I mean, that's why I read fanfic. Is, like, I just get constant hits of, like, oh my god. Like, it's fun. And that's why Byleth and Maritza are the funniest pairing in Fire Emblem Three Houses. They can just be insane together. And they make so much sense! Because for once, it's not like, oh, because I always played Femme Byleth. It's not like, oh, you settled down and had children and relaxed for the rest of your life. They're like, no, let's go kill people together. And you're like, okay. Sure. Yeah, get them. They're the best. This just in, streamer hates happiness. I love happiness. I just really like angst too. I can read the same fig premise about the same ships over and over and over and over again, and it hits because you're still in those early stages of the pre-relationship, which makes it fun. Yes. Yes. Agree. Big agree. I love the yearning and the slow build up of ships, but when it's done well, I like the aftermath of getting together and seeing how their dynamic changes and then working on this budding relationship. Yeah, I think just probably honestly what it is that I don't think there's enough media that I've seen that actually does the relationship part well enough, you know? Because a lot of like Persona, even in like the best Persona romance social link, once you're in the romance, like there's nothing, like nothing else happens. Like you're done, like that's it. You did it. So I think that like we don't get enough of the good dynamic changing stuff. Maybe. My personal rule for writing romance is that I will write the slow burn or I will write multiple years into the relationship when love becomes an action, but I have no interest in writing them actually getting together. It's the least thematically interesting part of the relationship to me. You know, I think I agree, because I've definitely read fanfic where it's like the love has become an action and like the angst of that, of like, I do love this person, but like we're just kind of like vibing with each other now, like, and like where one person might want like kind of more action, whatever. Like I think there's like issues you can write in that, whereas maybe with the starting stages, like not the honey, like as in once you're like past the honeymoon phase, it's like more stacked, like there's less kind of stuff to deal with. I don't know, obviously it doesn't go for all stories. I think it's more of a general thing, but yeah. Running headfirst, eyes closed into hurt and comfort. It's home. I think it's also fun reading, writing, and established romance in peril. The new Superman does that. Oh, does it really? Yo! I've not seen it, but that actually makes me interested. That's cool. Yeah, you know, an established relationship like that could be really cool. Which brings me back to my dream of a Final Fantasy about a guy who cheats on his wife. You know, I would say, why can't the girl do it? But I know Final Fantasy fans, and actually I don't think I want the girl to do it. Not gonna lie, there was a dating sim I played where you had to build yourself to confess your love interest of choice, and if they accept, the game turns into a simulation where you need to spend time together and behave like a couple. After the confession and acceptance, I lost interest. Oh no. I'd lean to a girl too, but I have a specific vision. Oh, Cook. You need to like get your notes to like Ishikawa or someone, and then Final Fantasy 17. I get that though. I do think, at least from the Final Fantasies I've played, I mean, this is kind of tangenting off what you were saying. I would like a Final Fantasy protag who has some morally questionable moves, you know? I guess like Cloud is probably the one I've played who has the most problems. But it would be cool to see a protag just be like, oh, I'm a piece of shit. There's obviously really great writing about the honeymoon phase. It's just not something I'm personally interested in, and I'm not confident enough in my ability to write that. Know your limits. Not, yeah. Hypothetical, whatever the command is. I don't think I know which one. Sorry, I'm failing. Anywho, that was a great game. I enjoyed. That was a very, very pleasant little journey, I think. Catherine is still playing in this space. I really want to play Catherine. Catherine, to me, I've not played it, but like that's the kind of questioning oneself character study sort of idea with an established relationship that I think sounds so up my alley. Good variety stream, yeah. As long as the aftermath acknowledges the previous parts of the relationship enough, then I'm good with it. If they're suddenly healthy and perfect all the time, when they're together, I just get so confused because why are we acting like everything happened before is okay? Yes, big agree. Can't wait until one day we play To the Moon. Oh, does To the Moon do this sort of stuff? Oh, that's cool. I think I own it. Do I? I've not seen that game in years. Catherine. I've wanted to play it for so long. Oh, I do own To the Moon. Cool. Interesting. Curious. Anyway. Actually, does To the Moon, is it like voice acting or is it me talking? Does it say? Oh, it looks pretty. I don't play Catherine, but I've always been intrigued by it. It looks cool. It looks so cool. The combat like terrifies me. Not combat, but like gameplay. I see it, it stresses me out. But I really want to play the story. But the gameplay, like, oh my god. It seems so overwhelming to me. Catherine is fun because it makes you instantly want to replay and see other choices. Oh, really? I'm so bad at the puzzles. They look awful. Like, as in not like they're bad, but as in like for me. I feel like I'd be so bad at it. It's very addictive, but very stressful. Okay. It might hit that addictive level for me then. I think it's one of those ones. It reminds me of like when I would watch people play Balatro and I'd just be like, I have no clue what's happening. It's one of those games where I can't even like, I think like I have to physically play it to know, like to feel it. Because watching it, I'm just like, what is happening? Like, what does anything mean? Whereas like a turn-based game, I'm like, yeah, like I know turn-based, I can do that. But with that freaking tower, I'm like, what's happening? Honestly, love the puzzles and the stress. I think Full Body might be a better option, but I'm not sure if it was rebalanced. Vanilla Catherine was kind of brutal. It's very easy for things to snowball. Really, I was leaning towards doing vanilla because I've heard that Full Body kind of like defeats some of its own points, like story-wise. And I've heard in general that vanilla is probably the way to go. But maybe, I don't know. It's one of those ones where it seems like there's no big consensus, so I'm just kind of like, but I think I'll probably do vanilla. I think the stress of the puzzles add to the story though. Ooh, okay. You know how I love gameplay narrative integration. Oh no, don't apologize, thank you. To the Moon does not have VA, if I recall correctly, and I wasn't saying it has these dynamics per se, I just love it. Oh, I see. Okay, no worries. No, you got me interested. Or like you re-put it into my mind. So that's cool. Thank you. An Atlas game would never tear apart its own thieves. The reload discourse was cool and normal. And the rebirth discourse, I'm sure, will be cool and normal. The vanilla is more pure, I think. Like the themes are less modeled. Yeah, I think I'm good with vanilla, to be honest. Maybe the combat will kick my ass. But that's okay. Anywho, tomorrow we return to Great Ace Attorney, where a certain Soseki, I'm sure, will be having a very good day for the first time in his life. I love that I only hear discourse secondhand from this community and I don't have to deal with it just directly. To be honest, at least with Reload, the discourse is very just like what you're looking for in a remake. It's not really a bad discourse. At least that I've seen. I'm sure there are probably really bad things out there, but you're gonna hate the stressful climbing puzzle in Great Ace Attorney 2. Oh no! You like go into Soseki's nightmare and you have to get through a social anxiety. Rebirth discourse is bad. True. Wait, did I say Rebirth? I meant Revival for Persona 4, but god, Rebirth discourse is bad, you're right. Sometimes. If it involves Cloud and a woman, my god. It's always bad. You climb Van Z. Wait, what? Let's start the game now. What? Awuga. Okay, I'm actually done. Sorry. I just keep yapping. I didn't even question it. I was like, you're right. Me just like, yeah, Atlas making that game Rebirth. So true. God, I need to have a nap, I think. You're what on his what, Mug? Huh? Okay. Let's end the stream on that. Let's get you to bed. I need to sleep, I think. I think I need to go full unconscious for like 15 hours. Yeah, thank you for enjoying the artwork shenanigans and encouraging my Sonic OC creation. It was really fun. I hope you all have an amazing rest of the day. Please feel free to join the Discord. We'll be back with Great Ace Attorney tomorrow. I'm not sure what the next variety game will be, but maybe I'll try find something small and cozy like this. I hope you all have a smashing rest of your Thursdays, and I'll see you then. Bye!